So, Stanz, Young Sheldon is huge and has ended. Right now, we are in a post-Young Sheldon universe.
Is that true, or is it tonight? I feel like we might actually be on S Day, Sheldon Day.
No, I'm pretty sure it's already ended.
Okay, got it. Because I keep seeing commercials. You know this about me. I do have some boomer tendencies where I watch some primetime television. I'm a Survivor guy. I'm an Amazing Race guy. And I'm getting so many ads for Young Sheldon, like the thrilling finale. He's dead. He's going to speak at the funeral. And I feel like we're like in the moment.
Before you press play, there is a lot of Young Sheldon Giga Chad memes. And we're going to go down the rabbit hole and try and find out why they're happening, but also, are they good or interesting or fun?
Yeah, I love this one. I've seen this one. I'll let people know. It's great. It's great. He's a good dad, man.
What's going on?
I'm taking her home.
She's not going anywhere with you.
What'd you say?
Clint, stop!
You mind putting down my kid?
Come on.
You want to go with this man?
No, sir.
You heard her. Thanks for stopping by.
Dude, I just love big guy meta. You know what I mean? He's just a big guy. He's just a big boy.
Thanks for stopping by. Holy shit, cold as fuck. And it gets even better. If it ended there, that would be sick.
That would be sick. I just want to call out that, unironically, there are people who go to the gym every day to strive for, like, the Schwarzenegger physique. I believe that this is, like, the platonic ideal of man. I unironically think that, like, women see this and they're like, oh, big guy? Big guy defending children? This it gets your senses going. You know what I mean?
You really want to mess with me?
Oh?
Sure. Why not?
What's going on out there?
And then this just being the next scene is so sick.
Yeah, they don't actually have to show the physical violence, you know what I mean? Because that's not what's interesting. It's just how he stands up for his family.
Please.
Why?
There's a bump sleeping on our front porch.
And then the actual fan cam.
The fan cam is so sick, dude.
He just likes to drink beer and read about boats, you know what I mean? He loves his family. That last clip is insane. What's happening to Young Sheldon, dude? He's dying, man.
Yeah, that clip being in a fan cam with no context is fucking insane. I'm supposed to be finding him attractive in this moment, am I? What the fuck?
Yeah, because he's
What's that
saving
mean?
the child. You know what I mean? This is perfect.
Yeah, but someone to watch that in the episode and go, "Oh, he's hot as hell." There,
It's just like what a
crazy.
dad, man. You know.
So I went to check because Twitter lies sometimes. You know, it
Yeah.
might not have 12 million likes.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It has
What's going on?
11.9 million. So I'll let them off.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
But we're going to go through lots of Young Sheldon edits, and I think we should start off with Sheldon himself, who, despite maybe not being the like actual main character of his own show,
Sure.
he is definitely a Giga Chad in his own right.
Right, he's the main character, but he's not the most popular character, right? Isn't that kind of like the way it took off?
This is maybe one of my favorites.
Okay.
Would you care for a piece of gum?
No thanks.
Please, take a piece of gum.
What?
Just please. Bazinga.
Dude, it's the fucking origin of Bazinga! How sick is this? I never
Wow.
thought you'd need to know this. but
That's
it's
crazy.
The origin of Bazinga.
Yeah, it's like Avengers Assemble. You know what I mean? Holy shit, this is the beginning.
Yeah.
We did it.
Where were you on that moment on this day? you
Yeah,
know?
where were you when Sheldon Bazinga? I was in my kitchen eating with Dad.
Look, they're the fancy kind.
That's a trick can.
No, it's not. Listen, when you shake it, there's a rattling sound as if nuts are inside.
As if.
Bazinga.
Mr. President, a second Bazinga has hit the
Dude,
second
his
tower.
Bazinga does not have any stank on it as a kid. You know what I mean?
Well, he's still honing his craft, dude. He invented the Bazinga, you know? You can't blame him for it.
Fair enough.
Residence, Billy speaking. This is the electric company. Hello. I'm calling to see if your refrigerator is running. I'll go check.
Oh, a classic, Stanz.
This is a classic.
I'm back. It's running. Well, then you better go catch it. Bazinga.
I think it's kind of tough to do a fan cam of an underage child. So I think they did a pretty good job there, to be honest.
Yeah,
There's
you have to
so
make him
much,
look
like
gangster, not sexy.
exactly,
of course.
exactly.
Yeah.
As we know, Stanz, what is the one thing about Sheldon that is like his defining characteristic?
Am I allowed to say it?
I guess.
He's
What
a
do you want
good
me to say?
son, is what it is. What did you think I was gonna say?
His autism that leads to him being really, really clever is what I was hoping you were going to go for.
Of course.
He's clever. He's smart.
Yes.
So he uses that to be a Giga Chad.
Right.
Someone in chat, he's autistic.
And if you add -1 and +1, you get 0? Correct.
One question. How can you have 0 if 0 is nothing? Well, it's not something that you have. 0 represents a state of nothingness. What does that mean?
It's nothingness.
Sorry, is this music coming from not just this music, but like the dings and stuff? What is happening?
Yeah, so I think the editors just tried to remove the actual music that's in the scene.
I
They
got
did a
it.
really good job. But so this is, hey, I will say they're spitting here. Hello, what is 0, Stanz? Like,
It's a
describe 0 to
state
me.
of nothingness, bro. This is actually going to help me pass my SATs.
But you just said it's a nothing.
Oh, this is like a who's on first
Which
thing.
is it? A something or a nothing?
Is it a something or a nothing?
Gunshot. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
dude, that was actually so sick. Zoom out. Did you see that?
They did the fucking Breaking Bad. Hanks just died. Zoom.
Yeah, that's so funny. Wait, Sheldon he's actually come to a realization.
So for
Or
context
nothing.
for you,
Uh-huh.
I think at this point in the series, Sheldon is so clever that he's attending university because he has like access to like physicists that he can
Right.
just go and talk to. So this is just so it makes sense that he now goes and talks to physicists. Because otherwise that's crazy. Because he's like 10.
Yeah, but he's a genius. He's a genius, man.
What?
0 might not exist.
Of course, 0 exists.
Great, then explain it to me.
Easy. 0 is nothing.
But how can nothing be a thing?
This is so annoying.
Think of it this way. Picture an empty box.
Alright.
What's in the box? Nothing.
It's not nothing. Air, atoms, molecules. That empty box is as full can be.
Oh, he's got you there,
Regardless.
Stans. You have a rebuttal?
Ah.
You 0 apologist?
Yeah, you're fucking cringe, kid, virgin loser. That's what I got, buddy.
Dude, that's what he had to deal with throughout the whole entire season. Can you imagine him going to university? You can't call him cringe and call him a virgin loser. He's
Well.
not even old enough to have sex. It's not fair.
I don't know how old he's supposed to be when he's in college. He's supposed to be 14 or something?
I think right now he's like 13, maybe. Yeah.
Got it.
He's not. He shouldn't be having sex. Virgin is almost a compliment here, Stan.
You're right. He's staying pure for God.
Sorry,
I'm not
that
saying it is.
implies that every single person who's 13 is only staying a virgin to be pure to God.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll press play.
Yes, sir.
Gordon, I'm just saying the little round guy ain't real.
You're being silly. 0 is a number like every other number.
Oh yeah? Can you divide with it?
Well, no.
In fact, the Greek philosopher...
The final scene in this episode, that physicist kills himself because he's just too confused. The whole body of work he's based his career on is meaningless because 0 doesn't exist thanks to Sheldon's friend.
Yeah, and then he meets Einstein in heaven and he goes, "You too?"
That's actually so funny.
Dr. Sturgis. 0 isn't real.
The gunshot noise.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah, that rules.
Okay, I don't know why I remember this. I think I've seen a version of that when the next scene is the teacher, the old guy, and Sheldon both going to speak to another professor.
Oh,
and
really?
explaining to him that 0 doesn't exist. And I don't know how long that goes on for. Like, how many...
Right, because they're
it's like
running
a
the same
fucking
joke
doll.
again. It's not
Yeah.
like they've added anything interesting to it, yeah.
But I don't know what the conclusion is. I guess someone smarter tells them that 0 does exist, but I don't know. Very, very strange, very funny. Sheldon is smart as hell, is what we're saying.
I'm sorry, people are linking in chat, and I've seen one person say that, yes, you should watch this. And is this something that you have prepared, or should I take a sidetrack?
Oh no, that's the link. You mean that's the laser-eyed thing that we've talked about? We've already been there. We've already.
Oh
seen
yeah,
it.
this is what started this. This is a year ago, buddy.
Get on the same
would you care
fucking
for a piece
train.
of gum?
No, thank you.
Please, take a piece of gum. Please, take a piece of gum.
Sorry, this is not just laser eyes. I don't know if you've seen Big Head, Small Body, buddy.
I am Young Sheldon. Please take a piece of gum.
Why?
Just please. Bazinga!
You understand any of that?
This makes it less funny, chat. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Sheldon, are you there?
Yes, bazinga.
Okay, good. Let's continue on.
This one is interesting. I don't know if you knew about it, Stanz, but science is fact.
Sorry, I forgot that you were linking me things.
Yeah, that wasn't the start of a conversation.
Science is fact.
It's because when we do Binge and Cringe, you screen share, and so I just like sit here and wait for something to pop up. Oh,
I prefer
oh
facts.
shit! Based atheism from a child from the mouth of babes.
I prefer facts. Bushes
Yeah.
up glasses.
Here's a cool fact for you. A lot of famous scientists believed in God.
So Darwin's right about God and wrong about evolution.
Now you're getting it.
Bazinga.
Let's give it up for Sheldon.
Now you're getting it is actually so fucking funny, by the way. And then his face. Oh.
See, I think something we're learning is, Stanz, the show's kind of good. It's like, it's not bad.
I believe it's probably fine when it comes to like primetime sitcoms. I see a lot of commercials for shows that I think would probably be the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. There's a show that's on American television now called Fire Country, and every week I see an ad that spoils the entire plot of the episode and says like, now you gotta watch it, when it's like, okay, there's a fire in this, they have to keep the fire off, he loves this person, they kiss. It's like, why would I watch this show, man?
Yes, Sheldon.
You said he didn't create the sun until day 4.
Yeah.
So how could there be light the first 3 days?
God is light.
So God's a photon.
Because the first day had just begun.
So before the Big Bang
There was no Big Bang. There was only
What,
the word.
Stanz?
was the
I'm sorry, no reaction to the name drop?
Oh, Big Bang. I forgot the
Big
show was
Bang?
called Big Bang Theory. To
Holy
me,
shit.
I was only sorry. I'm such a scientist that I was like, oh yes, the Big Bang. Yes, the Big Bang. Yeah. Sorry, Bazinga. He said the thing. Sorry, there was no
Bazinga,
there was no
right? The name of the
theory.
show?
Big Bang Theory like nudges his mom, looks directly at camera.
Yeah, and then the next series starts. That's how it works, right?
Oh yeah, it jumps into the future and he remembers this as a kid. Bazinga.
Sorry, I've kind of ruined the end of this. So if you go back like a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
was the word kaboom.
Okay, do it.
I like that he did
the
the
word-
LeBron arms, by the way. He really sold this one. Was the word kaboom? His eyes don't move even a little bit.
You might think that these edits are kind of silly because showing Sheldon to be this Giga Chad and Sigma is like out of character for him from like being in the Big Bang Theory, right?
I think I'm not that familiar with Big Bang Theory, but my understanding is his character is kind of like neurotic and unfriendly and unwavering in his beliefs.
Well, you'd be wrong, Stans. Check out this clip from the Big Bang Theory of Sheldon being an absolute Sigma.
Wait, this is a crossover episode? Dude, we do need a LeBron scream if you love Young Sheldon. And then he's like, Georgie, Hannah, you know what I mean? Atheism. He puts his hands up. That shit would rule. Okay, sorry. This is Sheldon being a Sigma as an adult.
Sheldon, make a wish and blow out the candles. Oops, missed one. Now your wish can't come true.
Lucky for you, because I wished you were dead.
Oh, fuck! That's why he's a Sigma, because he hates women. Billionaire hustlers. It all makes sense.
So sick. So it's in character is what I'm saying. He's always been a Giga Chad.
Yes, of course. No, that tracks. That makes a lot of sense. He marries her?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you mean, yeah?
Sorry, you're not familiar? Have you not caught up? Big Bang Theory ended a long time ago, Stans.
To me, she is just the part-time host of Jeopardy, buddy.
Okay, but Young Sheldon, despite its name, isn't just about Young Sheldon. In fact, the whole cast of characters of Sheldon's family are so interesting, it actually makes it a different kind of show.
Mm-hmm.
And also makes some great Giga Chad edits. We have Georgie and his dad, George.
It's crazy how many of these I've seen just scrolling TikTok, and I didn't click away. I just watched it.
You know, if we had cable, we'd have like 60 channels.
We have plenty of chance. There are starving kids in Africa with no chance.
So cheap.
If you want cable, pay for it yourself. Or better yet, try turning that thing off and read a book.
Oh?
Since when do we get MTV?
Remember those two line stands is going to be very important.
Oh, yeah. Hey, better yet, read a book.
Why don't you read a book?
I called up the cable company. I said, hello, I'd like cable. And they put in cable.
I'm not paying for that.
Keep your shirt on. I paid for it.
TV's asked me for some kind of code.
Yeah, that's the parental control lock.
So how do I take it off?
You don't. This is my cable that I bought with my money.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here's an idea. How about you go read a book?
Oh! Yo! And then a fan cam of an underage kid. Woo! Also, go back when George, the dad, says, "You've got to be kidding me." The subtitles say "Gyat."
Wait, what?
I don't know why.
Patrol lock.
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me.
Here's an idea.
Damn, bro. He boomed his dad, his boomer dad, who's kind of dumb.
So, with the Gyat part, Stanz, I think there is like a link between these GigaChad fan cams and people have taken it up a step. And you've seen a version of this. Do you remember when I cursed you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about Ohio Sigma Gyat? That thing?
Ohio Sigma Gyat.
Yeah. Sorry, that refreshes me completely. Yeah.
But you ended up like reversing the curse by
Yeah.
watching fucking women bending over and Sigma Gyat.
You're making me sound weird in front of my
Zootopia
friends.
TikToks.
What I
So,
did was normal. What I did was
there's
normal and
evidence
healthy.
everywhere. But in doing that, I wasn't even aware that this kind of thing exists, where you take AI of existing voices of characters and then make it sound like they're saying like
The
Skippy
dumbest
in
shit you've ever
Ohio.
heard. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Then I think my algorithm saw the Gyat and showed me this version.
You know, if we had Skibidi Toilet, we'd have like unlimited Riz.
We have plenty of Riz.
We have.
So stupid.
So fucking stupid.
There are Guyats in Ohio with no Riz.
Come on, it don't edge much.
I'm not paying for Skibidi
Don't
Toilet.
edge
Skibidi
much.
Toilet is free.
Oh,
Always
no.
was.
You're so phantom taxed.
If you want Skibidi Toilet, phantom tax it yourself. Or better yet, go watch Kai Cenat.
Kai Senat,
Since when do we get Skibidi?
since I phantom taxed,
Skibidi.
What do you mean? You phantom taxed?
I called up Duke Dennis. I said, hello, I'd like Skibidi.
I'm not using my V-Bucks.
Calm your guy at 10 bucks.
How do I Skibidi?
You don't. Here's an idea. How about you watch Kai Senat?
Oh shit, Stan, he got you there. How about
Crazy.
you guys for that? How about
How many views does this have?
Too many.
No.
Okay. We're moving away from the Skibbity toilet versions of
Thank God, because you've already ruined my algorithm.
we're going back. You ruined your own algorithm. We've already been through
My
this.
algorithm was great.
We're going back to the classics of the GigaChad edits. This time to a GigaChad edit, but this time of Missy.
Okay.
Son of a Mitch.
Melissa Cooper.
What? I said Mitch. There's nothing wrong with that.
But you meant another word.
I'm sorry. What other word?
Just watch it.
Oh.
Hold on. So you're saying if I have a friend whose dad's name is Mitch, I'm not allowed to talk about him?
I know what you're doing.
Okay. I just feel bad for my friend.
So
Poor
annoying.
son of a Mitch.
Melissa Cooper, why are you reading the Bible?
I felt bad about last night.
so
I thought it might be
stupid.
good for me.
Oh.
And on the seventh day thou shalt rest, that thine ox and thine ass may rest.
That is it. You are grounded.
For reading the Bible?
The way you are doing it, yes, go to your room.
I don't have a donkey. But if I did, I'd take my ass out of here.
Yo, mic drop, bazinga!
It's so fucking stupid, man.
I feel like I'm losing you here, Stans.
Yeah,
I'm
give me back
I'm
on.
winning you back. I'm winning you back.
Okay.
This one is so sick. So some context, Missy is really good at baseball.
Oh,
and
okay.
when she's younger, she's like pitching in the yard with George. She does really, really well. So he takes her out for trials. But because this is set in the past and because everyone's cringe,
Girls can't play baseball.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
So
can
they
feel it.
basically don't let her try out, and they have to force it. And then she does try out, and then she doesn't make the team.
What?
But then the grandma starts dating the old coach, and she does make the team at some point. I don't really know the timeline because I've only seen it in shorts.
Did her grandmother prostitute herself out so that her granddaughter could make the team?
No. They had a relationship. It was like a separate thing, but I think because I don't know if that's a catalyst. I just know that they dated. So she's now part of the baseball team. I think
Okay.
she's like the only girl that's involved in any of it, and she's a mean pitcher. But she really needs to like pent up her aggression into the pitch.
Okay.
But then he knows what he's
Sorry,
doing. He's happy.
the caption is Dale getting sturdy.
stop!
Oh, his face is in the mitt.
I am the leader of the little people.
Dude, what is...
I'm losing it, dude.
What is
I am
happening?
the leader of the little people.
Yeah. And then he's hitting it.
He does hit it though. I'll say he kills that. But we're taking it in turns here. Every person of the family gets a chance to be Giga Chad, including Meemaw. So context for this before we watch it is she's living rent-free in their house. She ends up, I think at some point getting a place of her own, and then she owns a store and something, I don't know. But at this point, they're like looking after her, I guess.
Got it. I'm hearing that Meemaw is the goat. Sorry. Pack watch. Meemaw's the goat.
I agree.
Got it.
Mom, I was going through our expenditures and noticed our grocery bills are up 12% compared to last quarter. Any idea why?
The person at the end of the table that eats for free.
Oh.
There's a person at the other end of the table that eats for 3.
Oh, shit! Drake Kendrick, but the original?
Yeah.
How old do you think Meemaw is? This is a young actress in a wig, right?
It's not a young actress in
but
a wig,
like younger.
This is
dude, she looks like a Meemaw. Never mind, she's just a hot grandma.
Well, yeah, she obviously. What do you mean she looks?
Like I thought she was like a 30-year-old in a wig. You know what I mean? Yeah, her real hair is older than the hair. You know what I mean? Like she's actually aged out. She's 71 years old, bro.
Wait, I didn't actually know that she's 70 years old. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the character.
No, I'm saying the actress. The actress is 71. She looks great.
But she still looks the same.
I assumed that it was a woman who looked like this who was being grandma-fied. Do you know what I mean? Change the shirt from a grandma shirt to something a fucking LA hipster would wear, and this is the same.
Okay, so despite being the butt of many jokes, Sheldon's dad was maybe the most loved character. So much so, and I think you already know this, Stanz, they retconned things from the Big Bang Theory in Young Sheldon.
Yes, we've talked about this before, and that is that in Big Bang Theory, it is revealed that Sheldon's dad was abusive and an alcoholic, and the big thing was cheated on Sheldon's mom, which caused him a lot of drama, and part of the reason why maybe he hates women. But they retcon that, and instead, I believe it was his dad and his mom were having kinky roleplay sex, and Sheldon did not understand.
Yeah, she was just wearing a wig, and it was his mom.
Come on, what is really going on with you?
Penny, I am going to tell you a story
It
that
was
I never told
Mary!
anyone. I came home early because they ran out of math to teach me.
Oh, now I'm with you. All right.
My mother was in Bible study. I walked in the house expecting to find it empty, and I heard a sound coming from my parents' bedroom. When I opened the door, I saw my father having relations with another woman.
Okay, pause there, Stanz.
Yeah.
Because if you'll go back to just before Sheldon enters the room.
Oh, just before he enters the room.
Before he opens the door, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he raises his hand to knock.
Yeah. I thought he does knock.
He doesn't, that's the thing.
And that's why he always knocks now. It's lore!
Sorry, he does. So it's my bad, he does knock.
Yep.
But he only does the regular knock.
Yeah.
He
doesn't do the triple knock.
And so, this is the origin of his triple knock.
I'm getting chills.
Now press play.
I'm getting chills, man. Of course, that's why he knocks.
The law stands, the law!
Sheldon is the one who knocks.
Hank? We need to... Wait, no, Jesse, we need to cook.
And also, it wasn't Hank,
okay?
it's his wife, dude. That's who he's the one who knocks.
So, like you said, because of things that they've talked about in Big Bang Theory, they knew some things that were inevitable, like Sheldon's dad dying when Sheldon was young.
Oh, because they said that in Big Bang Theory.
So they played into that really hard during the episodes, and some of them are actually like kind of emotional, and it's very funny that I found this one going through. This is like a Giga Chad edit of an emotional scene. It is very jarring, but it's also kind of sad.
There's a lot of things I wish I had said to my dad while he was around.
Oh. I love when they highlight just random words.
There's lot things wish dad around.
Which is why I'm grateful for the times I did tell him how I felt.
Tonight was fun.
Yeah? What is that?
Everybody talked about science. It was nice.
It was.
Oh, it was.
I didn't realize until years later that my father was only asking questions about lightning and thunder to cheer me up. In fact, he would often pretend to be dumb just to make me feel better. I never did get to see a launch in person, but that was the best trip I ever had.
No.
So it's crazy how much love there was for Sheldon's dad, so that they would like change things from the show. They completely like retconned his like past and his relationship with his father because the character and the actor was
It's
so
just beloved. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you can imagine, the episode that showed his death was very emotional, and the creator, Chuck Lorre, has like a card that he writes like a little bit about each episode on the end. Sometimes he just writes like one word or whatever. He's kind of lazy. This episode, he was not lazy, and he wrote something very moving.
Chuck Lorre? Hold. I don't often read the Chuck Lorre Productions notes that run after the tag, but after Young Sheldon's penultimate episode last night, Chuck Lorre wrote a profound and impactful note that definitely made me tear up, despite Big Bang Theory fans knowing what was coming. Hashtag Young Sheldon. Bro, I'm pretty sure tonight, I think that you set this up perfectly. I'm pretty sure tonight is the finale. A week ago.
It's been Stanz.
This is a week ago. This is the second to last episode. Oh, it's last night. Yeah.
It was last night.
Oh, perfect. That's even better. That's even better.
Bro, that's what I told you in the DMs. I was like, no, it aired last night.
No,
I told you
you were like last week.
And then today, I said it was last night. And then everyone in chat said it was last night.
He doesn't understand,
in your
chat,
head, you were still like, I don't think it's aired yet.
He's in the UK. It's on tonight. Friday night, baby. Sorry. Can we just read what Chuck Lorre said instead of talking over him? 18 years ago, when we were writing and producing The Big Bang Theory, it seemed like a good idea to imagine that Sheldon's childhood was deeply disrupted by the loss of his father. No one could have thought that someday we would regret that decision. That someday is now. There were a lot of tears on stage when this episode's last scene was shot, a reminder that we had all fallen in love with a fictional character. Me and Lola Bunny, bro. Which is itself a reminder. Excuse me. Hello, I'm talking.
You can't ruin the moment.
I'm not ruining anything. I'm inserting my truth into this. Chuck Lorre and me, handshake.
Sorry, did you cry when Lola Bunny died? When did that happen?
Yes, absolutely. In Roger Rabbit, that's not Lola Bunny, when she got melted by the goop. Let's get back to this, buddy. Which is itself a reminder to love the characters in our life who are real. To do otherwise is to live with regret. Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's even more beautiful now that I'm imagining Lola Bunny next to fucking George.
So here's the scene. It's George in one car, Lola Bunny in the other, and it's the ending of Fast and Furious.
It's been a long
day, and they just drive away.
No, I'm imagining, the Harambe Heaven meme, welcoming both of them coming up.
Yeah, it's a heaven. This rules.
Someone do it. Someone make it. And that's it, Stanz. That is Young Sheldon, and sadly, I don't think we're going to get any more Giga Chad memes because the show's over,
No, okay, dude, he's setting up chat. I know his ass. He's setting up a post-credit scene. Do you know what's coming on next?
There's like a spin-off, but I don't think it's actually happening, Stanz.
It's happening. Georgie's getting his own, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he actually is, though.
He is.
He might be.
Oh, it's happening. They're getting married. It's going to be a spin-off, and then we'll get more fan cams.
I hope that happens, but
do you really? I hope it happens so we can make a video, but I won't watch it.